Hey, good morning everybody. So back here for another shave. Thank you for watching my shave tutorial. I hope you guys found it helpful. So just gonna get into the shave for today. Gonna be going with my, let's see if I can get it, Brushcraft shaving. Other way right there, I think. Yeah, right there. Brushcraft shaving. This is a 2-band bulb with elk antler, brass, turquoise, and rosewood on the bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. If you don't follow Brushcraft on Instagram or Facebook, do yourself a favor. Chris makes some amazing brushes. Gonna be going vintage Kikuboshi. And so for today, gonna be going with Talbot's River Rouge. Shout out to Ross McBee. Whew, awesome scent, for letting me use this one. Ross also has a YouTube channel, so please check him out. Ross McBee, really great guy. He's another daily shaver for West Coast Shaving. Makes very informative reviews. So as I said, please give his channel a watch. Just really awesome to watch him. So I'm gonna get loaded here. River Rouge is in Talbot's V2 base, which is excellent. The scent is based off of John Varvatos Rebel, or Dark Rebel, I believe. So it's kind of a leathery, it's a nice cologne scent. I don't know any of the notes, so I'm just going off of what I'm smelling from the tub. So this is what I'm gonna go with. Nice lather. I'm just trying to pick up some of the excess on the brush. Wet the face right here. And then I'll get the excess, add that to my face too. Talbot's V2 is very, very good though. Really enjoy using this stuff. When I add this to my face, I really just like to try and work it in, try and use it like a pre-shave. Just gonna rinse the tub out right here. So, yeah, I really love using this stuff. It is very hard to get, but if you can manage to get some on a BST, I would recommend doing that. Although I am not a fan of the way that people will just massively mark up prices on soaps that are, you know, kind of hard to get. But the really annoying ones are guys that just buy the soap just to resell it. Like, if you get it and it's not your scent, you know, that's cool. Or you use it once, whatever. But people who know something is small batch, so they buy just so that they can massively mark it up after, I'm not a fan. You know, I understand why people do it. And is it pretty smart if you're trying to make some money? Yeah, I can't knock you for that, but just not a fan of people buying something they don't even want just to find people that'll be willing to pay extra for it, you know? Just give people who actually want the product a chance to get it themselves. So I'm just gonna, this is whipped up really nicely already, so I'm just gonna paint in some water to it. And I don't know where Chris gets this knot either, but this is an excellent, excellent knot. Alright. Clean that off. Dry the hands. And let's get going. Cool. So it's a little bit about the performance on Talbot V2. Stuff is just very, very slick. Very nice. Lather is nice and dense. Nice, dense, real slick, residual slickness is excellent. I mean, this base is pretty much elite all around. With the Coles Pond release coming up, really excited to attempt to get some of that. Hopefully, I don't have to try and wake up at like 5 a.m. in order to do that. I missed the Funny Valentine release today for Mammoth. I slept through it. I like kind of forgot and didn't set an alarm or anything, so I just blew right through. But oh well. It is what it is. I heard that the soap sold out really, really fast again. So So there's a good chance I would have woken up for it and not gotten some anyway. Lucky for me though, I do have some nice friends who are gonna let me use that soap, so there will be a review. Or maybe I might try and pick it up on a BST. Maybe wiped off a little too much. There we go. Awesome. Residual slickness is making it a little bit difficult for me to stretch. Awesome. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Talbot. And I think that, you know, especially when an artisan is supporting a good cause like Chad donates to the Foundation for Public Land with a beach release. It's really fantastic. Ben does the same. He donates to like a charity or something. So it's just really cool to, you know, support those guys. They're bringing awareness to good causes too. So I can make a tutorial on stropping. My strop technique is a little different. I've tried experimenting and not using fabric when I strop, and I tend to prefer that a little bit more. I'm not too sure why. But I just find that I don't need to use the fabric side, so I don't. And I kind of want to try and experiment with two razors that I just hone, and then use fabric with one, and we'll also use a combination of fabric and leather on one, and then just leather on the other, and see how that goes. One of the reasons that I stopped using the fabric was I was honing and I would finish and then I would test the edge. Oh man, that's awesome. So I'd test the edge, I'd see how the edge is feeling. The edge is plinking off hair is pretty good. So I was like, okay, I'm probably done. And then I'd take it back to the strop I'd strap it on fabric, and then I'd strap it on leather, and then I'd basically lose my edge. I don't know if it's me, if it's something that I'm doing, or if it is a strap, you know? So that's something I'm definitely interested in trying. Awesome. Fantastic shave, as I've expected with Talbot. Just the residual slickness is amazing. I can just buff all I want. Yeah, nothing much. So again, big shout out to Ross McBee, or as I like to call him, McDreamy. Check out his channel and you will see why. But post-shave feel, just elite. I mean, Talbot is really elite in all categories. Ease of lather was just top. I mean, right off the bat, I had a great lather. So I'm gonna be pairing this with, I don't have the splash, so I'm gonna be going Gratiot Lee Square Rouge-Chatillon Luxe. just because it's got that nice cologne-y leather.
Oh, that's awesome. Great shave. So, yeah, I want to try that experiment of using the fabric with one razor and using just the leather on another, just to see what it does with the edges over time. I also have to make sure I hone them consistently. So ideally I need to use razors with the same steel, or actually I may not hone them. So in the end of February, I will most likely be going to Las Vegas for my birthday, and I'm going to bring my razors back to Max, so the abalone and the blue paua. So I guess I'll try it then. So I'll do one of them on just leather, one of them on fabric and leather. So see how that goes. But anyway, enough rambling. Finish up. Went with the Brushcraft shave, or Brushcraft Brushworks. There's Chris's logo. Let me see if I can. Ah, there we go. There's the logo. So Brushcraft right here. He's got that bowl. So really cool. And put a nice little turquoise in the bottom there. So again, 2-band badger, elk antler, bronze, turquoise with rosewood. Just an absolutely gorgeous brush. Went with the vintage Kikuboshi. Just an awesome edge on this thing. Great shaver. I love my customs, but I also do love the vintages that I still have around. So yeah, just love using that thing. The edge on there glides real smooth. It's nice and sharp, but doesn't feel edgy at all. Soap for today was Talbot's River Rouge. So one last shout out to Ross McBee. Thank you, man, for letting me use that. And finish it off with Rouge-Chatillon Luxe Gratiot League Square. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Today's Friday when this is being recorded, so weekend's coming up. So I hope you guys stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.